Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Revolutionary Prussia playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we are soon. I thought we were going to Russia, but we're not. We're France instead. We're very similar, but not quite. You. Picardy is level 8. TBARW is a level 8. French Comte is a level 8. It's going to be difficult, however. Right. Let's start with Alsace. And come through this way. I'm fairly certain that they'll get access through the likes of Netherlands and Austria, but we'll just have to have a line of Prussians ready to force them back. What you got? Are we finally fed? Tyrone. Finally. After all this time. We might even be able to feed Galicia. After all that time. On the boat. And then off. Now I don't think France is going to be a walkover by any stretch of the imagination. So that's why I'm bringing most of the troops. Except for you. You can go home now. On the boat, and then off. But what we've done there to England is rob them of their forts. So next time we go in, it's just going to be that much easier. Okay, okay. Whereabouts? It's alright, they'll deal with it. Can you deal with it? 26. Yep. Is that a fort? No. Yeah, you'll be alright with that. Milan and Bremen. I can wipe Bremen out very quick. Milan will probably get access up, but Bohemia, chances are they're going to go for that. Siege attack onto French Comte. Everyone kind of filter in behind. You're pretty much a siege attack as well. How's are you? Right. That's good. Right, you come as well. I'm waiting for this hand blade, needs to pop out, so it's going to be massive. Let's put somebody in charge. Alright, siege stack. You already got a level 3. Yep, good. We'll blockade the channel for the time being. Right. 72,000. The amount of attrition that they're going to get on there with the English stack that's already there. Silly. There you go. So they've thrown 15 heavies. Fair enough. They'll probably win this. Yep, let's go. Still, 4 heavies. 4 heavies for the price of a few light ships. It's not a bad return. How you lot? Oh, you've already got. Fair enough. Let's grab you as a general. Alright, I'll put you in charge of the siege deck. So as a pip, if nothing else. And we'll keep people contained around here. What is IoTi doing? Spying on us. So this is Savoy and Milan stacking up on this fight here. Little do they know. What kind of general have you got? 6-4. Right, yeah, that'll do. I'll just have to throw more men on. Right, you loop and come out. The rest of you as well. Yeah, it wasn't a... What level siege level was it? Yeah, it was only level 6. That's alright. Not too concerned that. Infantry cost, cav cost, or stability. Costs don't matter. Cost isn't a thing. Random conversion done. Let's grab you. And we'll get the last one. Now again, it shows superiority, so we need to definitely win every single fight that we're going to. That naval engagement that we had was unfortunate. However, let's not sport fights just for the sake of keeping troops around. Oh, what are you doing? What's this? Hopefully it won't be big enough. Although we could probably help out. Nope. Alright, French comms is over. Alright, your infantry down there as support. They're going to try again. I'm fine with it. Integration is a slow process. Perfect. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. But also, where's your troops? They all down here. Where had you been going? Dunno. Can we afford to keep you around? We can. Definitely can. What's this? Trade chip. Let's stack on you. Of course. Of course. Fair enough. You've been going down there, haven't you? Good plan. That's a really good plan, actually. We'll just fight our way through these fascists, is it? Fascist zealots. And take out French Congo. In the meantime... Is that just one fort that they've got there? I don't know. Anyway, we need to wait for this. We've got a... number of people go. Nice. Okay, carry on. We've got a breach of the wall, which is nice. Okay, okay. And that's them coming for us again. Wait till they're locked. Going to support. Fish, drop a good. Alright. -2 to every roll, but yeah, we should probably put a leader in charge. If we put leader in charge, then we would have become the leader of the fight, and then our discipline and our morale would have come to the fore there. But still, beat them off, and that's not only hilarious, but it's good for us. Ivory, good. Liberty Desire, who? New Prussia. That's because you're massive. Relative power. Yeah. It'll be fine. Actually. Pay for your debt. There we go. If they're not... yeah. If their Liberty Desire is too high, then they're not going to get involved in this fight. That's quite a few troops over in this area. And I want them to be active. I don't want them to be just sat doing nothing. Who are you going to be fighting? Well, let's go and help them out. I think they're about to get themselves into a mess here. Nope. Balls. Hopefully that will be... Look at that. Hopefully that will be too small of a fight to count. Game, please. Lose money. Yep, fine. Who's got to support this? Just in time. Just in time. Again, superiority war. It's about getting a ticket more score. And if you let fights like that happen and think, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And they lose, suddenly you're digging yourself into a bigger hole. Alright, C stack, pick a D. Support stack. Close enough to Paris to support that as well. Bureaucratic candidate. And a conversion. A random conversion. Carry on. Do we need morale? We might as well. We are fighting France. France. Actual France. Occupy Tennessee. Well, I never. Alright, let's go. So we'll demand French Congo in the peace deal. We're not going to be able to get down there unless we send ships down. But we want to take a lump out of actual France. Are you coming to fight us? Let's stack up anyway. Take a little bit more attrition. Alright, cause. Good. Maintain with you. We're meant to be doing something with our merchants, weren't we? Got you there. Transfer that. And transfer there. And we'll come back in a bit and make sure they're transferring to the proper places. Yeah, I'll play this game with you. Oh, come on, game. Paradox, please. Accurate representation of where shit is. Fair enough, we won. But you wouldn't have been able to guess where them forces were. I was like, right, okay, as soon as we get here, I'll turn force march on. But we're already more than halfway from here to here. So I couldn't stop the movement to turn force march on. Ridiculous. No, go away. Let's grab you. And who can we put in a seat? Right, discipline's already there. That's fine. Oh, actually, we don't have enough cannons in there anymore. Well, let's just sit everyone on there. It's a 35% chance. We're just going to have to take some horrific attrition ticks for the time being. Really? It's only a -1. You're really that confident? You shouldn't be. Can we? Eighth of March. 5th of March. No, we cannot. However, it's only farmlands. Let's go for it anyway. Surprise! Yeah, he was surprised. He was really surprised. I split off the cannons. And off you go. Okay, okay. And eventually, finally, we got Bremen out. Took you ages, bro. Am I reading that right? 2,426. Why do you need that much money? Anyway. Bremen out and gone. I don't need you. Now have a level 8 in Bremen. Let's get that cord. And let's at least split you a little bit. I don't know if that's the best idea. Where are you going? Alright. I don't... France, are you broken? That was a broken thing to do. Leave it be. Now, Tyrone, how do you feel about ingestion? Next vessel, minus 560, yeah, fair enough. Tria, on the other hand, we can't whilst we're at war. Now, okay, you are sending it the right way. You are sending it the right way. Which means this should be quite rich. It's not rich in the middle, but there's a lot coming in. There's a lot going out. If we were to now take trade, North Sea. Oh, Brigadiers over. Might as well siege. Wait, what? We can't? Alright. Anyway. 23 ducats into Lebeck node. So yeah, we're pushing... I'd like more ships out, and we will get more ships out, but we're pushing the trade from here to here to here, and along this top line into the North Sea, and then into Lebeck. Actually, I know where we got the second merchant from now. It's from our... No, we didn't. Do we need to give all this stuff back to... We do. To the trade company. Because it went to Ashanti. And Ashanti didn't give it back. It should be enough to activate yet another merchant. There we go, no merchant, for free. Well, because our trade company down here owns more than 50% of this. So our next merchant will go here actually. Come on, give me a take. Okay, okay, okay. Good, because I'm protecting the North Sea with all my ships, plus my transport, plus everything else that I've got. They're doing a decent job. Transfer. You. Because we have the line share in here now, we can throw this trade across the Atlantic into the Caribbean. From the Caribbean, we can then send it up the east coast of Americas. Can't believe my cannons. No, it's not cannons. Why did you not hit this stack? You should have hit this instead of this. Unless you were just passing through me. In that case, that's hilarious. You, on the other hand, bring you into places where they count. But yeah. We can now... Right, which line is it? Right, it's the bottom one. Where are we steering? Towards Caribbean. Okay. A few ships here. And the majority of this. So you're talking about 20 ducats worth, all considered. I mean, we're not going to be 100% effective, but about 20 ducats worth will get flung over to the Caribbean. And then the majority will get flung up. And again, majority. We chuck ships in there as well. How many ships can we have? We can have 500 ships. Why don't we start with getting ships? So that when the war's over, we can push it around. More effectively. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we leave it for this episode. We're at war with France for French stuff and things, and we could separate peace out Milan, but why would we want to? And what would we want? No, they haven't taken that fort yet. Once his fort has fallen. Where is it? Yep. This is the only fort that there is in the area, I think. Fairly certain. Yep. So once this fall has fallen. Once this fort has fallen, we'll be able to demand lots of stuff. Lots of stuff and lots of things. We're already on French Congo. We can grab random islands, just because. It will please me. Easter Island? With the big heads? Weird civilization that. They essentially strip mined the entire island of all the wood. Which in turn, the roots of the trees were holding the soil together. And so suddenly the soil became barren and they went from a culture with enough time to be able to carve massive stone heads, which is a testament to how good that island was. Having free time is, as a species, not as a species, but as a civilization, is directly proportional to how much effort you have to put into growing food. Much like the Egyptians with the pyramids, because they were in such a resource-rich area with the Nile Delta, they could get 2 harvests out per season, which meant that they could have 6 months off, really. 6 months off to build pyramids of Giza and such like. But yeah, they ended up fucking themselves up on that one, on the big heads, which is unfortunate. But yeah, fascinating culture. You want to go have a look at them. But till next episode, I will leave that here. Fighting France for all the good stuff. Until then, till next time, do take care.